So what is left of SOS stock? So we have this handle on StockTwits, Trader Anonymous, and it says, do not get confused about the latest news about mining cryptocurrencies in China. And the points are that one, SOS works with 90% hydro energy, and China is not cracking down on hydro-powered mining. Over 95% of growth of revenue and earnings was from insurance in 2020. Do not consider only crypto. This company is not just a Bitcoin miner. Insurance is key. Remember what we have already, as it concerns the Q4 2020 results. Revenue increased 333.6% to $50 million. Net profit increased to 193.3% to $4.4 million. Gross margin increased 7.5% to 25.8%, and all these results do not include mining revenue. Whatever comes from crypto is a plus. So, but the news out there is, as at yesterday, the 23rd of May, it says SOS 10-day deadline alert against Bearman encourages SOS Limited investors with losses to take action. This is as it concerns the class action lawsuits, and they have filed against SOS and all that stuff. So leaving all of those aside, we can see that it has a market cap of $533 million, $117.95 million outstanding. The stock has continued to retrace. It has now broken through the $3 mark. It's now at $2.97 in the pre-market session. It's currently sitting at 2.96. At some point it was 2.95. So it's a retracement of $0.34, or rather a retracement of 0.34%. So the pre-market session is in effect at the moment now. So this is live as we know it. The stock, the 14 period slow stochastic escalator just dropped off now, MACD below the signal line. So it's now down to $2.95, and moving back, we can see that all in all, it appears to be in a bearish medium-term range. It appears to be in a bearish medium-term trend within a longer-term uptrend. Although the MACD is, or the 200-day moving average is rising, the MACD is bearish. It's definitely lagging the S&P 500. Momentum for SOS is strongly bearish. The 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is below 20, the level which many analysts call oversold. This means that investors have been actively selling shares and driving the price lower. The unbalanced zone indicator is bearish. The slope of the indicator is negative and suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. So all in all, this I think brings us back to what Trader Anonymous is saying. It says the 100,000 plus call options versus 8,000 put options being sold each week is what is hurting us. Long-term calls do not affect the stock, while near-term calls do. So hedge funds selling you the calls when they keep the price down, making sure the calls expire worthless. So okay, so I think evidently the stock there's a lack of buying interest, or rather there must be a lot of people taking money off the stock. But in any case, technically the stock is presenting a good buying opportunity. So if you can't control what's going on, as some people say, if you're really keen on SOS, just pick. Some people say, what they do is if it retraces, they buy some. Retraces, they buy some. So you decide how you're going to play SOS, but in a very short term, the stock is trading at a huge discount. But you also have to balance all of these allegations against them, and see what you're going to make out of SOS. Technically, it's getting cheaper, so you decide whether you're going to buy it or not, and all that stuff. So, yeah, you decide if it's worth sticking on to or buying, as the case may be. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.